There's actually a lot of really nice options in terms of what you can do with a Christmas tree once you're done using it for the holiday season.
Extension forester at Purdue University, Lenny Farlee, says the first step for getting rid of your real Christmas tree is to remove all decorations.
So if we're going to send it for recycling or composting or any of the other uses we're going to mention, you want to make sure that all those decorations and anything like that are off the tree.
Once the decorations are off, there are many options for what you can do with it.
Several municipalities here in the area will either take the trees for mulching or composting. And so if you don't want to fool with the tree anymore, that's a great option. You can take it to the curb or take it to certain locations, and they'll take care of it for you. And it gets reused and recycled into usable material.
Some people like to keep their Christmas trees as a reminder of the holidays. If you choose to do this, Farley says you can put the tree in your backyard or in your landscaping.
Put bird feeders on it, soot feeders, or even bird-friendly decorations like maybe soot or nut cookies and things like that with peanut butter on them. And so that's a really nice wildlife feeding option that we can do with an old tree.
Another option is for people who live in the country.
You can actually take your tree out to the woods and build a brush pile. And a brush pile essentially is a place where small animals and birds can escape from predators or find nesting spots.
You can also cut up your Christmas tree for firewood, but Farley recommends only using it for outdoor fires.
One thing I would tell people is to not use it for an indoor fire in your fireplace or your stove because of the pitch and resins can actually get into the flues and chimneys and create some problems.
Now that Christmas is over, he says it's important to remove your Christmas tree in a timely manner. It can become a fire hazard if it's left up for too long.
You want to regularly check the needles on your Christmas tree indoors to see if they're still limber. If they bend over and snap, your tree is too dry and you need to get that tree out. Typically with live trees, maybe a week after Christmas, depending on how long you've had that tree up and how well you've maintained the water, you really need to be thinking about getting it out of the house because it's drying out.
In Tippecanoe County, Marlee Thomas, News 18.